Hello everyone and welcome to VistaLakesTV.com, your online community resource center for up-to-date market information regarding the community that you live in and love. My name is Eric Mieles and today is Friday, September 24th. The weekend is upon us, so I'm excited. Should get a lot done. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow on Saturday, so I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I want to kick the show off like I usually do with some of the changes in the marketplace since yesterday's show. There's a couple things to announce. First, there's 2 new listings on the market. So any potential Vista Lakes residents, looking for property, or potential Vista Lakes residents, we have 2 new properties. So first is Horizons, the condo community. There's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. 1,112 square feet. It's now listed on the market for $64,900, and it is a bank-owned foreclosure REO. Okay. There's a single-family home new on the market now in the Avon subdivision, and this is a large house, so a great family looking for a large, beautiful house. It's on Cheshire Cove. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. 3,368 square feet, and it's now listed at $229,900. So $229,900. It is a short sale. So that sort of finishes off the new listing so far since yesterday's show. The next category is price changes. These houses have come down in price in an attempt to hopefully get a contract and get a sale. There's 2, one in the Colony subdivision of Vista Lakes. On Winchester Isle, there's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,758 square feet. It's now available for $179,900. It came down $10,000 from $189,000, and it is a short sale. And Horizons, once again, the condo community. There's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,408 square feet, now available for $63,000. That came down from $75,000. It is a short sale as well. So I hope those individuals get some activity and some action on their properties. There is 2 properties that are back on the market. One in Tivoli Gardens, the townhome community down Lee Vista. There's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,273 square feet. It is available now for $88,900, and it is a bank-owned REO. Okay. And the second one's in the Carlisle subdivision on Remington View. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, another big single-family home, 3,009 square feet. It is a short sale, and it's now available for $219,900, so $219,900. Okay. And to finish off, there's 1 pending contract, meaning someone came, they got an executed contract on it, and it's now switched to pending status. In Tivoli Gardens, the townhome community, which is doing quite well. There's a lot of activity going on there. Mercedes Homes built this community. I remember when they were putting it up. There's actually, and forgive me, it's actually sold. It's not pending in my notes as I'm looking over. It just sold. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,659 square feet, and it sold for $114,900. It was a bank-owned REO, and it was on the market for 48 days before it got a contract, which led to a successful sale. So congratulations. I'm glad that went well. Anyway, that sort of finishes off the list of some of the market changes that took place since yesterday's show. I wanted to continue today's show. Our topic yesterday was what's required from you, the homeowner, when you're looking to short sale your house. Some of the documents necessary to process a short sale. As we know, time is of the essence. It's extremely important we put together a proper short sale packet that is going to go to the processors at the lender, and they hopefully approve it for us so that we can avoid foreclosure. Today's show I wanted to focus on our end. What will your agent have to do, and what documentation will they prepare to successfully put together a short sale packet? There's a couple things on the list, and I just wanted you to be very familiar with that. First and foremost, in preparing a short sale packet, we put together a cover letter, which is a checklist. This is so when the processor receives this packet and they're inundated with so many, they can properly see in order what we've done and how we've done it and what's included in that packet. And we check it off and they make sure, and this allows them to know that, hey, this is a complete short sale packet. We also include an authorization form. Now, an authorization form is you, the homeowner, giving us authorization to speak on your behalf. It's extremely important because the lender will not discuss your particular case and situation without this authorization form. So once we get this signed into them, it allows us to start communicating, opening up the communication channels and start working on your behalf, okay? We also add in an executed contract. We've hopefully gotten a buyer to submit a contract. You, the homeowner, have accepted and executed it with your signature. We now have an executed contract that we're going to forward to the lender to show that we have a ready, willing, and able buyer who's going to purchase this property. Okay? We also include a pre-approval letter from the buyer that the buyer's agent will submit to us that shows that this individual is qualified to purchase this house and they have the necessary funds backed by a lender. We try to include a copy of an earnest money deposit, which is basically showing that they've put up a certain amount of money that shows their willingness and their commitment to going through with this transaction and entering into an escrow period. Okay? We'll talk more about that in another show. Something that you may not be familiar with, but it's very important. We have basically a mock HUD 1 statement prepared. This is a statement that's a very itemized and detailed list of all the expenses, cost, and everything that'll take place during this whole lengthy transaction. It'll show the bank what they'll net. It'll show who's getting what. It'll just have all these cost breakdowns so that they can really see itemized each individual cost and expense that's taking place. Comparables. In this short sale packet, we will include 3 active comparables, which are properties that closely match yours. We want to show the lender sort of what the competition is. So we'll include 3 active comparables, 3 pending comparables, and 3 sold comparables in a very close time. We want to show what properties are selling for at that time so they can really get a good sense of the true market value. Okay? And with those comparables, we'll show pictures and details, and this allows us to sort of put together a CMA, which is a comparative market analysis, but it's our way of proving to the lender, this is how we've reached this price for this house, and this is why it's a good deal for you to accept what this buyer is willing to pay. We will include in the packet a financial statement. A financial statement is something that we help you complete, or your agent, or whatever the case may be, who you're working with. And this financial statement is a detailed list of your earnings, your gross income, your monthly bills, your overhead, your obligations. Remember, our job is to prove that you're in a hardship. You're in an insolvent situation, and we need detailed records to prove that and show it. Okay? We'll also include, I know it's a lot, right? There's a lot of stuff. A listing agreement. A listing agreement is basically the agreement that you've entered in with your broker and your agent, and it shows that you are working with a professional, and that's something we include in the packet. We want to add some pictures of the property, just to let the lender know that it is a still standing dwelling. There is something there still. So we'll add that. And then on each document, we'll put the name and the loan number. So as they're going through it, as we fax it through, if for any chance things get mixed up, on every single document is the name of the client and the loan number. That's really the bulk of the packet. There'll be a lot of things either added in or taken away depending on our discussions with the lender and what they need. But eventually it ends up actually looking like this. This packet here in this short sale, which is approved and done, probably, I'd say 90 pages. So for anybody that wasn't familiar with the short sale or the process or what's actually, taking place and how it works, my goal here is to educate you guys and inform you, and that's really what I want to do. I think that's going to help all of us in the community really, get this inventory, get back to a very good market, make people feel comfortable because they understand what's taking place and they're not left in the dark, or they're not leaving it to somebody else. Let's take an active role and be very proactive on understanding what's going on. These are our homes. We bought them for a reason. We have pride. So again, I know I remind you every single day when I do a show, but it's really the main reason I do this, is I just want to shed light on the realities of what is amongst us and inform and educate. Okay? Anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. As I always say, you can contact me anytime through my cell phone. The number's on the video or on the site, 407-383-2189. You can contact me through email. Leave a question, comment, whatever it is, how I can make the show better for you, what you'd like to see. Please, I'm open, and I want to make this a great community resource for all of us. So I'm working hard on your behalf. Anyway, take care. Have a great one. Bye.